Breaking news right now. Sources tell CBS 2 News Fox Lake Lieutenant Joe Gliniewicz was not murdered. It was suicide. Good evening. I'm Rob Johnson.
And I'm Erica Sargent. A formal announcement is expected tomorrow. The news likely closing 2 months of endless speculation. CBS 2's Brad Edwards is live in Fox Lake with the investigation. Brad.
Good evening, Erica and Rob. Here in front of the Fox Lake Police Department, there isn't really a hint that this is the home of a fallen officer, let alone that there's a manhunt on for 3 potential cop killers. That's because sources tell us it looks like a suicide. The question for 2 long months: what happened to Lieutenant G.I. Joe Gliniewicz, shot to death September 1st after reporting he was chasing 3 suspicious men, 2 white, 1 black, in a marshy woodland?
Joe was my best friend, my world. My world got a little bit smaller with his passing.
Sources now tell us it appears to be a suicide. More than 400 cops initially searched for fugitives. Residents were on edge, but there was little outwardly that pointed to murder. There was, however, infighting amongst investigators, including when the coroner mentioned details about the death.
We're not going to comment on what the coroner released.
I'd say more the word for that would be irresponsible. We don't deal off of assumptions. We don't work cases off of assumptions. We work cases off of facts.
The 52-year-old lieutenant was shot twice with his own .40 caliber pistol, once in his vest, once in his chest. Officially on the record, authorities will say that the case, the investigation has concluded, and tomorrow morning they'll lay out the meticulous findings over the past 2 months. We're live tonight in Fox Lake. Brad Edwards, CBS 2 News. Rob and Erica.
Brad, does your source indicate whether the authorities knew all along that it was a suicide, or is that something they came to a more recent conclusion on?
I think it is believed they held out for quite some time, but really holding out solely on the information of Lieutenant Gliniewicz's first call, those 3 suspicious characters he was chasing, although many would contend that the scene, the initial scene, pointed to this conclusion very early on, but certainly a question that needs to be asked. Rob?
Okay. Brad Edwards live in Fox Lake for us. Thank you.